Okay, well, hello and welcome to the first Work Night Club. We're just going to talk about what we're doing, and then we're going to do it. It being the stuff that we're doing.
Yeah, late nights because we're stupid and decided, to sleep during the day and now work all night when everyone else is, trying to do things. Also, school. I blame school.
Yeah.
That we- Well, we're basically conditioning ourselves for next semester of college. That's what we're doing, literally.
Not me, I graduated. I should probably get my shit together. But
Shut up. Shut up, Paul. First start, get my shit together. So is that what your night's gonna be about? Just getting your shit together? So we're gonna see Paul like doing finances.
I'm gonna just like you see me living in a boxcar. The next show we have. I'm live streaming from a fucking train yard.
Where are you? I'm inside of Dunkin' Donuts now.
Yeah,
Not a Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, okay.
I'm in a laundromat.
Oh God, no.
The laundry.
You're in a laundromat.
Where are you now? I'm in the parking lot right out to Starbucks.
The FedEx.
Oh God. You're gonna be the guy who's, doing the like on-site show. Like, okay, where's Paul at today? I'm at the laundromat.
I have nothing to clean, so I'm just taking the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm just working on the Wi-Fi here, really.
Yeah. I'm just folding this towel over and over again. It's not even my towel.
Tonight you're gonna teach us how to do like, proper folding techniques.
I'm gonna teach you how to make a flower.
Oh my God, that sounds like an idea.
Or a swan.
I don't get that in restaurants. Like they take the time to like fold this like really fancy like crane or like flower out of the napkin. And I'm going.
It's just to purely show that they went above and beyond their
like
regular people.
I'm trying to like eat, and I have to like do like a little origami bull crap to get my napkin open so I can get to my freaking silverware. I'm starving. The food's right there, and I'm sitting here figuring out 50 Shades of Grey knots here to get this right.
God damn. That's weird.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so tonight, what's everyone working on tonight?
This was a test run tonight, and
Test run for you? Okay.
so if anything,
Okay, well, I'll be the first then to share, because Gavin he's still prepping. He's got to put on like a... Oh,
yeah, I wasn't fucking prepared for this.
okay.
I thought like start next month or some shit.
Oh.
No, we're doing it now.
I could tell this is live on the thingy.
This is live. It's if you look at this screen thing, it somewhere says it's live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says live, but we'll see.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah.
Gavin's taking his time, filling up his outfit, making sure he's ready to go to work. Just gonna show what I'm working on. Yeah. So I got this lovely T-Rex skeleton here. If anyone can see it. I think I'm screen sharing, right?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well,
Yeah, I gotta work with this lovely guy. He's gonna be fun because, oh my God, the rig broke. I don't like it. Big? No, it didn't break.
Is that a what type of dinosaur is that?
Oh, that's a T-Rex, from Toy Story. The green guy.
Toy Story Rex.
Yeah, he's Toy Story Rex. So what's going to happen is this guy is going to be looking for poor Stu, who's going to be crawling from rock to rock. But Stu first has to lift all these crates off the ground. So I'm going to be doing that today. And hopefully he'll be done.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. How far are you right now?
For me, I finally got, the pulley system figured out. So I got this rope right here. I have to rig it up so it'll properly spool on the ground in front of Stu. And I just have to fix this last little bit on the rope that's tying this crate, and then some texturing. So you'll see me on paint.net. Free software. Anyone can download it. It's awesome. Anyway. and I'll stop sharing the screen now. You don't get to deserve to see this yet.
I think I do deserve, but that's okay. All right. Well, what I'm working on is animating 2D. Flash. Oh, there we go. All right. So the simple run cycle. Forgot how slow it is.
Oh, you're doing a run cycle today. Very nice.
Woo!
More of a walk.
Anyways, and then I'm also working on a. You just mentioned with the wave, yeah. But that's way far from doing that.
Oh god, rope.
It's a lot more fun when you draw it, I gotta tell you.
Yeah. It doesn't do weird crap like break.
Oh, it does. It does. I think you have to redraw all the panels again. It's no fun. Yeah.
So you're using Photoshop or Adobe?
Adobe owns Photoshop.
Adobe Flash. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Flash.
Okay.
I think I was switching to TV Paint, but who knows? Hard decision to see.
Couldn't tell because the labeling was blocked at a very appropriate angle. Now then, this is the scariest part of the operation, connecting the rope. In fact, I have to show it because this is a dynamic shot right here. Hopefully, it doesn't break on me. Complete silence now. The rope needs to calmly connect. Where's that? Where's that? I know it's here somewhere. I swear I know what I'm doing.
I'm not convinced.
Merge components. No. Houston, I don't know what I'm doing. Stop sharing. Nope. Figure this out. Nope.
Oh well. So, one of the things that we can talk about tonight has to do with what you were just looking at, Maya, and how Maya 2016.
Oh yeah. Have you downloaded that yet?
I have not. I'm still working on 2015 because it's the last year of perpetual licenses, and I think I might just buy it and stick with it. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
15. Yeah. I feel 15 is pretty stable.
Oh, I still have 14 on here.
You still have 14?
Yeah, I still use it, but I never knew the version.
Noob.
I am a noob. Fuck off. But it works for me what I need.
Yeah. 14's good. Did they have the modeling toolkit in that version? I don't recall. I don't think they do. Let me check. Info, please. Google. Because I downloaded 2015. I think the modeling toolkit was still new. Because it was like breaking all my rigs at one point. Like I turned it on to use like their quick modeling toolkit, and what would happen is when I use one of the tools, I think it was the cut tool, to be precise, I would try to like cut to get nice uniform geometry, and then all of a sudden my program would crash. And afterwards, I kept doing that for hundreds and hundreds of times, so eventually I just stopped using the modeling toolkit. But 2016 is now using a sculpting toolkit, if you guys know about that, which I know nothing about because I only use Sculptress because I'm a poor college student.
You're not a fan of other programs like Mudbox or?
I haven't used Mudbox actually. Has anyone here used Mudbox?
No.
Briefly.
No.
But no.
You used it briefly?
Yeah.
What'd you do with Mudbox? I mean, I know it's solid for sculpting, but other than that, I have nothing.
Yeah, just to round out a face I was working on in like a rig. No.
Oh, tonight's topic is worst place to be at 2 a.m. Oh my God.
Tonight's topic is that, and also a switch from
2015 to 16.
yeah, kind of how that's affecting specifically us is next year
Oh,
we'll be done, Paul is done. I'm in that weird area of not being done, but also being done.
well, 2016 does a lot of like UI changes,
Mhm.
so that's going to be a little learning curve for most people, from what I've been hearing. And then they added in the sculpting toolkit, which adds in this new dynamic where people are going to probably set up rigging that sculpts the geometry with the rig, so you can get like these really cool contortion effects with the face. But I don't know how else it'll work. I mean, I was probably going to download it after this week's projects. Actually, you know
Okay.
what? I'll just download it tonight.
Oh God.
Let's do it.
All right. I didn't mean to make you go crazy, Sean.
No, I'm doing it now. I'm a student. I'm allowed to do it.
Wait, does this make you a professional? Because I'm scared as balls.
You'll survive.
You? Yeah, you're a professional technically. You're no
Oh
longer in
God!
school. You're no longer in school, so you have to take
All right.
it.
Yeah, Maya's gonna come and knock on your door. Or Autodesk?
No.
It's
Autodesk.
Autodesk.
No.
Well,
Autodesk.
I guess I'll just learn Blender.
Well, no. With our program, you get 3-year free trial. It's 3 years for each year you download it. So you're good to go.
But he can't use it for professional projects anymore.
No, you cannot. You cannot use it professionally, no, because you're students. So mainly for your demo reels and stuff like that, you can use it on, which is what I do. And if you do use it, you have to use it for free. So all the games I work on are technically for free. However, no company really asks me that.
Of course not. It's arbitrary.
Well, yeah, and most of the time they provide me with a professional version of Maya real fast. They make me go into the office and use their software, which is okay. I like, free education. No.
No introductions, which we didn't do, but no one.
Oh, we need names? I figured my name was on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, yeah. You're okay, Sean. You're okay. You're good. I mean,
Well, I
like,
need a screen name soon. I mean, am I supposed to be afraid of technical professors swinging at me?
what?
Gavin, is someone going to hack my account?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm currently in the Gibson. Just
No!
looking through your trash files.
Please don't use my Yahoo email.
No, I'm gonna use your I'm gonna use your Hotmail to find your GeoCities account, and then backtrace it to where you lived when you were 4 years old.
The fuck?
Where the hell did I live when I was 4 years old? I don't even remember where I lived when I was 4. Well, you count the crib as where I lived, because I lived in the crib.
You lived in the crib.
Yeah, the crib.
The crib USA.
It was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a gangster, but you things every day, right?
Dude, crib life. You don't know anything until you have the crib life.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, what is my...
So, Sean,
Yes.
you are a game dev and an animator, right?
Yeah, I do programming, animation, game dev, level design, and that's all I've done professionally.
How many alligators have you wrestled?
Alligators?
You heard me, Sean.
In real life?
Well, I mean, like, what other life do you have?
I have a virtual life.
He goes by Pewdie Sparkles.
Yeah! No,
Like,
no.
he then dyes his hair pink.
I only had one, okay? Only one. Which email? Oh. Thank God I'm not screen sharing right now because I'm typing in email addresses for Autodesk. So technically anyone can use this email address I am technically typing right now to get whatever they wanted from Autodesk for free for 3 years.
It's okay, Sean. I'll share your email address right now. I'm going to write down and hold it up.
You know, the Gmail one is not the one I use for Autodesk. So
You
good try.
probably use the default one, right? Because it has to have the education thing.
What the heck is this? Autodesk character generation. Hold on. Tangent. Okay,
So, Paul,
What's up?
how about you? Who are you and what do you do?
I am Paul Gomez. I am game designer, level designer, sound designer, 3D artist, bear whisperer, and current juggalo of the year.
So, Paul, what's your greatest fear?
Uh, realizing that everything I'm going to accomplish means nothing to some random beings.
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Your greatest fear is actually gummy bears.
Oh god.
Wait.
Not in the lead for tonight's.
He's afraid of gummy bears?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they're sticky and gummy. Like, how are you gonna get out of that? You can't get out of that. You can't get that out of your hair.
Oh, yeah, I need to show you this video then. There's like a 5-pound gummy bear you can order.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
ironically is my
Your
fetish.
head.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
my
it's like-
fetish. The tiny ones are my biggest fears.
Wait.
The
So
full
you-
size one makes feel
The
like
5-pound
Let me
ones
get-
I can take. The tiny ones scared the crap out of me.
So you're going to eat a 5-pound gummy bear, but you will not eat like a small gummy bears. Like
Eating
little-
is such a strong word. I prefer licking until submission.
Women in the audience, I apologize for that image.
Licking to submission is the greatest position.
Again, women, I apologize for tonight.
All two of yous.
Okay,
Wait,
Paul.
there's actually 2 girls here?
Uh,
Hi, lonely single white men, except for him.
and me. I'm not white.
Oh, then yeah, only white male here. Who's single?
He's not single.
I know
not
he
single.
isn't.
And I'm okay with myself.
Oh, you're okay with yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, this is taking way too long to find. Maya, let me download 2016. Is it out yet?
No.
What? I swear it was out.
So, next topic.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm getting it. There we go. I can download it for only 30 days. Baloney. I want the full 3 years software package. Give me it. Give me. There we go. I found it. So my tangent is now found. I will not be working on my project for a little bit. I'm going to try out this sculpting.
Okay, tell us how that goes, huh?
We shall make pretty things. Actually, pretty sure there's a speed sculpting video for how to make smog, so we'll do that. I'm really tempted to download it in Japanese too.
In Japanese.
Yeah, just to make it interesting.
Can you speak Japanese, Sean?
I took 1 semester of it in college, so no.
Konnichiwa.
Goodbye.
That's me.
I also watch a lot of anime. Does that count?
I guess so.
I'm culturally immersed. Subs.
Who's your waifu?
Who's my waifu?
Yeah.
What's her name?
The show got into dark territory.
This is bad. No.
Whatever it is, he's automatically trash.
No. We're gonna leave this now. We're not gonna start this conversation today. We had a list. I'm going back to our list. I'm going back to our safety list. Our safety list is
The news.
worst place to be at 2 a.m. and the Maya switch. So let's not go into the waifu. We're not getting into anime. That will be a dangerous topic.
What's the worst place to be at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Your mom's house
That and the suburbs.
in
Like
Chicago? Oh.
no, the suburbs of like unfinished territories where like there may be one street lamp every 50 to 100 feet
Why, Paul?
because it's quiet and there's like just one strand of electricity rolling around the world and you don't know where you're at you're just following this one electricity until it probably leads to nowhere. Then you realize you went the wrong way. Then you have to go back. And then going back.
And, oh, yeah, continue, Paul. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck off. And then you have to like find the town that the lights came from, and hopefully you aren't in some weird pseudo-psychotic daydream nightmare-esque room.
Paul, is this a story that you're not telling us?
You ever watch No Through Road?
What?
No Through Road?
No.
Here.
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't trust things you send me, Paul.
What? Why not? I'm gonna send it to the chat. It's 9 minutes long. That's not the fucking. Give me this.
And the reason why, Paul, is because of what you named our team when we were working on a Stone's journey.
Oh, Fartbox? I still love Fartbox. I still name myself everything I am. I love that. I love Fartbox.
Okay.
So, Sean, what do you say as your actual answer? Because
Oh, we're supposed to be at 2 in the morning. It's
Yeah.
either in front of an ex's house, or I want to say the police station. Ending up in a police station is never a good thing to be at 2 in the morning. Even though the wait time is like 4 hours, and then they might let you go home. But ending up at an ex's place at 2 in the morning, that's scary. Either you're making a really poor choice and going back to a bad ex, or you're the creepy guy who is now standing in front of a woman's house at 2 in the morning going, "Let me in! I miss you!" Yes.
well, some of us make that choice, Sean, because we love too much.
Yeah. That also reminds me that Maya, sorry, I keep going back and forth here, but Maya had a new dynamics thing called, I think, X-Gen, and it was for doing like water effects, and that came in the 2015 package, if I remember correctly. It doesn't work on my computer, but it works on other people's, which is nice.
You can watch them and live vicariously through them.
Yeah, because it's used for like simulating water. It's really cool stuff, but it does not work on my computer, which is so upsetting. Gosh, where's it at? I remember it somewhere.
You know, speaking of Maya, you guys might not know this, but this is a good thing I just remembered. Actually, Autodesk sponsored, co-sponsored an event with, what is it called? Megabots Incorporated. Have you heard of Megabots Incorporated?
No, I did not know that.
So Megabots Incorporated is, they make dreams, basically. What they did was they made a campaign to start a new sport, giant robot paintball.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's actually legit. And so they didn't get funded all the way. They've got one giant robot with, paintball launcher, paintball cannon, can destroy cars with it. Pretty good. What they did recently, this month, beginning of this month, they challenged Japan, the only other company that has a giant robot, into a giant robot fight.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah.
So is it going through?
Oh yeah.
Alright, finally.
I didn't know they were actually doing that. I thought it was just like publicity stunt. They actually have giant robots and they're actually going to fight them?
Yep.
Is this pay-per-view only?
No, I don't think it was, like, the details are ironed out, but I know that they've got 1 year to battle ready their mechs, and then they're going to slug it out because the Japanese company accepted the challenge on one condition, that instead of battle guns, the Japanese robot has a Gatling gun that shoots BBs, whereas the American obviously has giant fucking guns.
Yeah.
That's fucking cheating. America strides on their giant guns.
Yeah, so Japan was like, we're not gonna challenge you because, But then they said, slugfest. That's what we want. Hand-to-hand combat. So, yeah.
Have you met an American that was good at hand-to-hand combat? Huh?
I mean, we just need a really big sledgehammer, and we've got. You know,
So we're now having Gundams. That's basically what we're saying.
oh yeah, it's
I
about
can
time.
accept this.
You ask me.
Yeah, it's a long time coming.
So yeah, next year we're going to be talking about the giant robot battle that's happening over in. Where do they host that? I mean, are they just going to get some deserted island, and just drop them down in the middle?
Well,
All right, place your bets.
when the challenge was issued, I think July 2nd, I might be off a couple days. Japan responded within a week and said, "You pick the place, hand-to-hand combat. Let's do this." So there's a very high chance it'll be stateside, maybe wherever Megabots Incorporated is located. So
Where is Megabots Incorporated located at?
Somewhere in the Midwest, I think.
yeah, near the Mississippi. I think.
Dang it. Not near me.
Well,
That's all I heard.
and if it is, we might just. I mean, I know I'd probably have to go. Try and find robots is kind of a
Good
scary thing.
It's kind of beautiful. It has to happen now. We have to just go with that.
DePaul has to fund it.
Paul's not going to fund it.
Yeah, you gotta get them to fund it. And then, hide me in your luggage.
Okay, hiding you in my luggage will be a very interesting task.
We'll just rent a bus.
Okay. Well, right now, guys, it's going to take me 3 days and 11 hours to download 2016, so I'll be ready by the next problem.
Awesome. You can tell us how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
I guess acceptably. But
I
most
mean,
sorry, go ahead.
it's trying its best, okay? I mean, I'm hosting, I'm working on Maya, I got Imager up, I got YouTube. I mean, my computer's, doing a lot of work today, and I'm surprised it's holding up. For being a 4-year-old laptop. You're a good laptop. Yes, you are. This is not weird, I swear. Normal behavior.
It's funny you say 4 years old because, yeah, this is a 4-year-old hard drive. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look at
What do you make me watch, Paul?
Oh, my fear.
Okay.
Also, my fear of being British.
that. You're European.
This is weighing up in Britain. Oh god, fish and chips. My teeth are crooked.
Wait a minute. This is an actual TV show. No Through Road 3.
No, they made parts of it. It's like a horror thing. The first one did a really good job. The second one lost me. Also, sequels scare me.
You have sequels?
I hate sequels.
Like the
Yes.
Smurfs?
Like the what?
Smurfs.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Well, are you afraid of Smurfs? Or
No,
you can tell us, Paul.
I don't wanna. This is the first episode. I gotta stay mysterious.
You know what I really hate? I hate auto smoothing. Fucking hate it.
You hate what?
For you, and half the time it doesn't.
Oh man, don't disrespect that. I shall kill you.
So you guys say suburbs for Paul, and Sean, you say an ex's house. You're both wrong. The worst place to be at 2 a.m.
You're Googling it, aren't you?
It's frozen.
He's frozen.
is inside a Taco Bell bathroom.
No.
How'd you end up in a Taco Bell bathroom at 2 a.m.? Did you stop at the one on Patterson?
There's no good reason for being in a Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
You mean there's no good reason? There's tacos.
That sounds like a good reason.
It's a great reason. I don't see why you're having a problem.
But think about why you'd be getting tacos.
Because I'm hungry.
No, Sean. No. The real reason is because sharks have grown legs, swam with their legs into the fresh water of Lake Michigan, emerged from the beach, decided to start a volleyball game, and you weren't invited.
What the hell did I just hear?
Are you watching the video still?
He's talking about sharks coming out of the water and invading fresh water. What? I need to look at his face and see if he's being serious.
I mean, I'm not talking about a bull shark, which can swim into fresh water. I'm talking like a hammerhead or a nurse shark, maybe. You know, not actually that threatening. Just
What about a game shark?
He is being serious. I had to check on this. I didn't know if he was being serious or not, because all of a sudden I'm just looking at this and going, yeah? Alright. So you're afraid of sharks going into lakes.
no, I'm not afraid of them. It's just not being invited to a volleyball game hosted by sharks at 10:02 p.m., which it currently is.
There's sharks in the volleyball game? Why haven't...
You didn't hear my story, though. You know nothing of my life. Nothing of my struggles.
Okay. It's just, I'm trying to understand you. You're bringing up sharks and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm still trying to figure out the Taco Bell.
Well, where else are you going to go when you're feeling terrible and sad and sharks won't be your friend?
Friends aren't fish, they're food.
Well, sharks aren't fish, they're friends.
I haven't watched that movie in years.
So, okay. Alright, that's connecting. Beautiful. I am doing what is called the disgusting rope job.
Yeah, the rope job.
Yes, I figured out what was wrong with my rope. I needed to connect it via the edge. But that is making somewhat of a disgusting thing. And this technically would not be video game appropriate due to the look and the unused faces. But, thankfully, this is an animation. You don't really care if something isn't shown on screen. We get a render for months at a time. Months, damn it.
There are dozens of us. Dozens!
There we go. Alright. That's semi-ready to go. So, just fix this baby up and go.
So, quick question.
Yes.
Quick answer.
I guess we're done. That was good. Nice work, Paul.
Done?
I try.
Can't be done. We just started. It's not
Alright.
even 2 a.m. yet.
I'm gonna go on Reddit.
You're going to Reddit? Oh, no.
I'm gonna go on Reddit. Alright.
Well,
Fine.
well,
See what you find there.
you are the news now.
A lot of naked women for some reasons on the front page. Why is
Okay.
and a car?
There's a car on front page.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff for Bernie Sanders. Vote for Bernie. Hashtag
Oh, yeah, he's floating everywhere.
Feel the burn. I love that
Wait.
version.
Is that his campaign ad? Feel the
It's his
burn?
unofficial slogan. Feel the burn.
Isn't that like for UTIs? Or?
Oh. BERN.
I mean, the similarities between a UTI and politics. They're there,
Can't have one without the other.
pretty much.
Alright. So, technically, is that a yawn I just heard?
Yeah.
It's not even midnight.
Dude, I just want to take my nappy time.
Uh-oh.
Your Laffy Taffy, what?
My Laffy Taffy time.
Uh-oh. The class, yeah.
Shake
Shake that laugh and tap it. Shake that laugh and tap it. Bless you.
Sorry. Oh, when you sing, it makes me sneeze.
Shake that laugh and tap it. Laugh and tap it.
I think you
ain't
got
seen
some on the screen. It's on your screen. I can know it.
Hmm?
It has to be on your screen. Where is it? You sneezed. Had to have gotten somewhere. Don't.
I turned my head this way and sneezed at my dog.
Oh, you have a dog? Put him on stream.
No.
I didn't do that.
We're not going to put an innocent dog on stream.
Oh,
I'll put my dog on screen.
Listen, putting an innocent dog on stream is a scary idea. You don't know how the world will survive this.
This is
Okay.
my dog.
Okay, fine. Okay. Gavin, I know you posted on your Facebook. Apparently, no one cares about you. So.
it's just a test run.
No.
It's just
You have to spam it all over like social media. Do you have the Twitter, the Tumblr, the other things,
The
I'm
Reddit.
not gambling again.
the Facebooks, the 9gag,
Oh my God.
that
I
Indian
think I know a
Facebook
topic we
page?
can talk about later.
The heck?
What's that?
We can talk about Star Wars Battlefront later on.
Ooh.
Because I know you guys all want to talk about Star Wars Battlefront.
I have a lot to say about it. That so much so that I'm not gonna buy it. Just spoiler alert.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, we got ourselves some varying opinions here. We got some oohs, we got some ahs, we got
Because like, I feel like everyone owns Battlefront 2. If we get enough servers, we could probably play the same game that came out. So what? 2004. It's basically the same thing, just newer graphics. Because you lose a lot of. Okay, we're gonna talk about it later.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like this is the perfect topic for like 2 in the morning. No, not 2 in the morning. Probably midnight. Let's say this for a midnighter. And actually, it came out in 2005. Apparently. October 2005. So it's been a decade.
He's wrong, Paul. He's like, you're wrong.
Oh,
No,
you know
I'm not
what?
wrong now.
I'm gonna be right back. AKA, I'm taking a piss.
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna grab a beer in a minute and celebrate this rope being done. Because now I can actually figure out. I can go back to the paint, and, pretty up all these crates. Yay.
You should go grab a beer.
Beer break. I hear beer break. Live studio audience, we're going on a beer break.
We've got 0 viewers right now. It's the it's the soft run. Just figuring out what the hell we're doing, so it's all right.
Beer break.
We'll go get one then. Get a bunch stashed in an old computer. I'm fine. I plan ahead, Sean. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. So lonely here. So lonely. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I guess I'll talk to the non-existent audience, unless Paul is hidden, but his mic is muted, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, the idea behind this is to keep ourselves from going crazy while working very, very late into the night. Coffee, booze, pickles, Canadian flag, obviously. Sean, hi there. I'm just talking. I am speaking to the non-existent audience, possibly in the future, about what the idea behind Work Night Late Crew, Work Night Late Club is to have people talk about what they're working on, see what conversations pop up. Not really not really too focused of an idea, more so just community event thing.
Yeah.
As time goes on and people have projects, we'll do some interviews, just see what people want to talk about. If someone has a game coming out or, that sort of stuff, we'll do brief interviews. There's also some ideas for games to play, which would be like word association wrestling.
Oh, yeah. At some point, we should get to the point where maybe we should even play a game in the middle of the night to keep ourselves focused and awake.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly. It's all about keeping morale up while getting work done.
Yeah. Some simple browser games, maybe, like Agario.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah. I feel like it would run a lot smoother with more people because it's more
More of a social event, yeah. All right, now.
For a dry run, this ain't too bad.
Yeah. Now, while I have your attention, I would like to ask how you think of this rope that is currently holding everything up.
I think you have to bring that top rope down to touch the top of the other rope, so it looks like it's laying on top of it rather than
this rope. Okay.
So just if you look at the space between the two ropes, close that so they're touching.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that's it.
The pressure on the rope.
Yeah.
Or what you could use on, which might be a really good cheat.
Yeah.
Make a knot and just put that over where the two ropes meet.
That's an idea. But then I have to model a rope.
Yeah, then it's other work, but it's a good way of cheating without having to worry about the variables.
Yeah, I'll have a look on it later. All right, thank you. That's all I need to see, or need opinions on. Because after this, it's just rigging up the rope and then animating it. But this goes till, I'm going to stop this at midnight and switch over to the dinosaur one. Because he's a pain in the butt to work with.
At midnight?
Yeah, I'm going to switch over to that guy, the T-Rex.
Oh, so you're actually setting milestones for yourself. Pretty good.
I try. I'm supposed to have this all done by Friday. And I got to clean up a third shot tomorrow evening.
Or else what?
Well, Friday, I'm planning on working on my website that night. And then I'm going to be sending out resumes throughout all of August. See if I can get an internship.
Smart.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would have got more work done, but I spent all last week trying to figure out if I could code graphically, figure out how NVIDIA 10 works, see if I could downgrade the graphics so I could be part of an alpha for a game called Gigantic. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that game.
What's it about?
No.
It's a new new MOBA coming out, but it's more about has Smite look and controls where it's all 3D and you're moving, but it's more about vertical motion with a lot of leaps and jumps and multiple levels of play. So you could have 3 upper floors above you, and you could drop down to the first floor and engage someone in melee combat there, or be shooting someone from down below. And it looks like an interesting game. It's supposed to be free to play, but they're doing the alpha testing right now. And they gave me a key, but my computer can't run it because they only use NVIDIA 10 as their graphics processing for their game. So I asked the guy who was moderating it if he would let me get the graphics code on a version that I could work with, see if I could get my computer to run it, but that just didn't work right.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I went.
So you've played MOBAs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Paul? Paul is lost to the Reddit. We knew him.
All this play games. We don't know.
Paul doesn't play games.
He doesn't play games. He just makes them.
I'm sorry, I'm reading something else. What's that?
You play MOBAs.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I just play League.
Mm. Do you have any information about that new game mode that just came out? The what was it, Black Market or Mercenary thingy?
Oh yeah. Basically, you purchase. You have 4 different types of monsters that come through your lane. You have 4 new ones. You have the standard melee one, the standard mage one, and then the gun one every once in a while, followed by the super minions.
Yep.
Well, now there's 4 new ones you can purchase. So
Purchase minions now.
4 different types of minions using the something called Kraken coins, and
Huh.
like you earn these coins like either through timed or kills or monster kills and all that. So you use these to like purchase ones for your team. So like some might all go like the tank one. There's one where it's another car one. There's another one where they're speed minions and they just prioritize enemy champions. And then there's the support one where like it gives you a little bit of ability power and a shield. So after you get those, or you choose one of them for your lanes, you have to upgrade it throughout the entire game. So
That's an interesting gameplay mechanic.
I just played it before, today,
Okay.
and it was really interesting. Not that much though, because there's another thing called black market
That's the one.
items, but there's black market items within that new game. So I didn't touch any of those items because they didn't look as well, look any good. But there is a boot variation. You know how you get Fuhrer and Captain and all that?
Yeah.
There's this one called Teleport, and I guess it just gives you a teleport in your boots.
What?
Yeah. It's the same cooldown as Teleport, but yeah, you can teleport.
What I'm hearing is I'll play a game of League tonight.
Yeah.
Now, should we share screens when we're playing a game of League?
What?
Like, if we're playing a game, should we be sharing the screen, do you think? Or should we only share screen when we're doing, productive work?
Whatever you want to share, man. It'll cycle between people, and I think I can control who's on screen.
Okay.
But yeah, whatever. Right now I am still doing the animating thing.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, is that Kog'Maw? Oh god, they gave him an art update. Yeah, I haven't played League in a while because the community just got really toxic for me at one point, and I just couldn't stand being in a lot of games solo queue.
Oh.
So I could only play it when I had buddies. That way I knew for a fact no one would start yelling at me if I made a mistake.
That's why I've never played one.
Yeah, MOBAs have a really weird community. If you are with a group of your buddies, you'll have some really good fun, even if you're losing, because you're with your buddies. But if you're by yourself, you can really end up with a lot of toxic people, which I don't like. That, and apparently the new champion, Tom Kench, can team kill. So that adds another layer of trolling.
I didn't know that.
He has an ability where he can pick people up in his mouth, and if that player who's in his mouth doesn't pick where he's gonna land, the guy who swallowed him can spit him out anywhere.
Oh, that
so what
way.
he yeah. So what he does is he walks to a turret, and he spits him into it, and he'll take damage for hitting the wall, and then the turret will start shooting him. So that's how you team kill. And you also get rewarded the gold for it, but I don't know if that's still a problem. I saw a video on it last week. Because YouTube. Yeah, the best.
Huh.
So why do you guys like MOBAs? What do you find appealing in it?
I guess I like RTSs, but this one I like especially because you get to command one thing.
Yeah, I'm never good with like multiple things on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever play StarCraft, Paul?
Yeah, I have.
I couldn't stand it. I don't know why.
I liked it. It's just that it was too like it got really competitive as we went along, and I just wanted to casually play it. I was never as good as everyone else now because like everything is too like professional.
And then the Koreans came. I know because I
Oh,
lived with them.
You were a Korean. You were hiding amongst the rank.
No, I had a couple. I had a roommate, and also I lived upstairs above a ranked player.
wait, really?
Yeah, back in first college, not second college, first college.
I just had to freak out for a second there because Maya stopped responding for a second. I'm like, uh-oh. When was the last time I saved? Which is,
Constantly, they constantly with any animation thing. You'll get
well,
that one perfect line, and everything else will be false.
here's what I like. I do motion capture work, and I use a motion builder, which is like, if you want to think of it like a coding perspective, there's Linux, C++, and Python. Python's like for little babies, so you got like Mudbox or something like that. It's really kid friendly, not very powerful though. Then you get C++, that'd be like Autodesk Maya, because it gives you some options, but you can't really go too far. And then you got Linux, where it's like you have all these tools, and you can do like anything you want in. But if you touch something, you'll probably break it if you don't know what you're doing. That's motion builder in a nutshell, instead. And what they have is a really cool feature where if like 5 minutes go by, a big red button pops up on the top, says save now. And you just click it, it'll save it and increment it for you, which was
That's
a
pretty.
really nice idea.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a cool idea. Auto save. My auto saves already, but
Yeah, you
But it
can
doesn't
turn.
do a good job.
Yeah, you got to turn on an option though. It's not turned on default.
really,
Yeah, if you want the autosave, you have to go into your preferences.
And then also it's like to find the file. It's like in some random ass folder.
What Maya does is it tries and saves it into a directory, a Maya directory. So wherever you've saved like your original Maya download, that's usually where it's going to make that file. So what I've done is I've made like a folder, and I always download all my new software there, so I know where the directory is, or else it's going to probably put you straight into your C drive, which is so much fun to look through.
You're weird. No one ever told
Yeah,
me that.
who's weird?
You
Me?
looking at a directory thinking it's fun. How dare you?
I can't help it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for that save setting now, because I actually turned it on. Here it is. Nope. Because I once had it on, and I had it save every like 10 to 15 minutes. But then when it does it, it like very abruptly like goes in your face, saves everything, doesn't even tell you it's saving, and then it just saves it. And I don't know if it increments. So give me a minute. I'm gonna look this up again. Because I can. And anything to keep me from looking at this rope. So how is it going on your end, Gavin? He's deep in thought.
well,
Oh no. That's disgusting.
thanks.
pickles.
Yeah, I mean, pickles are good. Okay, first off, pickles are good for you.
I took off video. I need my bandwidth.
You need your bandwidth. Well, let me just tell you what he's doing. He is eating a jar of pickles. Straight out. He's got a fork and
He's got a
everything.
pickle.
He's got a fork and everything, and he's just forking right in.
He's got a pickle. Hey, hey.
You know what, Sean? I don't need this hostility.
Sorry.
I'm
Cheers.
all in. I'm entitled to have my pickles. What's up?
Fine. You can have your pickles. Just do what you will. All right?
You know what, Sean? You just won yourself an optical drive.
No, baby, he can change.
I want it.
You get to pick it up. Well, you're in Nebraska right now, so.
Yeah. Don't tell him where I'm at.
Actually, I've always known.
I don't.
I know where you know. I know you know where I'm at, but still.
Right, Sean. Don't hand my pickles, or I'll find you.
I want everyone to know where I live.
You live in Pickleton, New Jersey.
Oh God, no. Wait, is that an actual place?
No.
I think Nebraska is big enough. You've got nothing to worry about. We live in Chicago.
Pickle and
New Jersey.
Okay, author of Pickleton, an urban. Oh boy, nope, we're not going to Urban Dictionary.
That's the worst idea you could have had.
There's a Pickleton family.
Them poor bastards.
No, I got them on Ancestry.com.
Are you related to them?
No, it just shows up on the Pickleton family history. There's 71 historical documentation of Pickleton on Ancestry.com. There's 30 birth, marriage, and death licenses, 16 voter and census, and 21 family trees, and 3 immigration records.
I think it's pretty funny considering son as a suffix means the son of. So someone's the son of a pickle. I'll leave you to wonder how that works.
So, anything until I put in a first name, I have to actually be related to Pickletons to figure out everything about them.
Is that why you hate pickles?
Yes.
I'm back to being productive, Dan. Oh no.
Oh, okay. That's it.
There we go. So I'm using a Huion,
Okay.
Huion, Hawaiian, Hui, Juan, Juan, drawing tablet right now.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
And,
Can you share screen?
huh?
Share the screen. I want to see what you're drawing.
No, you know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to switch cameras to my nifty little take anywhere cam. Woo!
Oh my God, he can take us to the bathroom.
Yeah, so there you are.
Okay.
And here's the Hawaiian tablet.
Okay.
The thing with it is that
Stabilize, Captain.
it's good, but if you ever unplug it from a wall, it will forget that this computer and this monitor and this pen are supposed to all work together. It'll be like, fuck you, I'm not working.
Folks, we now know Gavin is a righty, not a lefty.
I've shared too much. Now they can find me.
Alright, I found the autosave feature for Maya. And yeah, it's not default enabled. You have to actually go turn it on. So for anyone watching this, I'll quickly walk through it for all those lovely folks, you know, paying attention to our views. So,
In the future.
In the future. So future individuals of the world. So if you go to Windows, Setting Preferences, you click Settings. So here's the little icon. It'll open up this lovely little menu right here. I'll go full screen. And you go down to File and Projects. And here you have your little autosave prompt. So here's how you enable. And voila, you can set its intervals of time. Normally, if you're doing an animation, you probably want to save every 5 minutes. Or, if you're doing like a modeling project.
Did we just lose him?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh god.
Probably 10 will be safe. I don't use it because, like I said before, it's pretty intrusive. So,
Sean,
yes.
you disappeared for a minute there. I'm not sure if this is the real Sean or if someone hijacked your.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think. Ah, shit, I lost.
Anyways, you might want to start 3 seconds before you.
Sure.
3 seconds.
No.
We were just talking about autosaving for modeling versus autosaving for animation.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. We're back. Okay. Now, what'd you say? Sorry, I had a mental breakdown when everything broke.
Well, that's
Explanation. No explanation.
Okay.
anyways. You were talking about autosaving for modeling versus autosaving for animation, and the differences in that preference panel.
Oh, well, this is only like time oriented. For animation, most of the time when you finally get that perfect thing, it's only been after like 5 minutes of tweaking and control. Because with animation, you're not really modeling, you're just trying to get that perfect pose on a character and figuring out like timing. So when you get your perfect pose, that's probably only going to take you 5 minutes or less, considering how fast you can get through a rig. Like, I've used Max from Maya. He's a common free rig for using my animation. I think he's now technically broken. He no longer works on a lot of the software that
Really?
download. Yeah, his his old download doesn't work anymore for me. So I only have him due to my school. So sorry everyone. If you find a good link for him, let me know. But
I actually have one. I can send you it.
I don't need it because I have them saved from an old. I have them saved from previous projects. So whenever I need them, I just re-import them in.
So la-di-da, Mr. Fancy Pants, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But with your modeling, most of the time, you're not doing like really drastic, like mind-boggling changes to the character that you can't like lose very easily, like if you did an animation and your computer crashed. Because you'll never get back that perfect moment once you figure it out. It's once it's there, it's usually you lose the magic once you lose the gate. I've had that happen quite a few times.
To kind of go off that, yeah, when it comes to posing, which is really all, I think that's all animation really is, poses and poses, team poses.
Yeah.
But yeah, once you get that perfect pose, you lose it, man.
You get the timing too, like you know what I'm talking about with animation, where you get like the timing just right, where you got that perfect frame, like oh it's only 12 frames for this, and 3 frames for that, but then you lose the autosave, like, and you forget about it overnight, like oh, was it 12 frames or was it 11, 11.4 frames? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you figure it out and it works.
Oh god, his fingers look destroyed.
What can I say? Animation. It's awesome.
Yeah. At least his rig is cool and easy to use. I'm not going to bash on this rig too badly because I've only used it one time. But the Nico rig, you can find him online. I'll showcase him. Man, I'm just sharing my screen. I just love sharing my screen. I should make
You love sharing your secrets.
I like sharing like things I find online. because Nico's a pretty cool rig.
Whoa.
Because he's designed for like quadrupeds. So he's got FK, IK controls for a lot of his things, and he's got a full muscle system. So a lot of his things is pretty nice. However, the guy who rigged this made a poor choice and didn't like hide a lot of things you shouldn't be able to touch as an animator. Like I should not be able to touch the geometry at all. So that's an easy way to break a rig if you touch the geometry and I can like move his stomach in interesting ways. And I think, yeah, this rig is really nice. Just he has a lot of like safety precautions not built in. So if you don't know what you're doing with a rig, probably break this guy pretty easily. Like so. There we go. And doop, doop. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, break that rig. You're so pretty.
It's super hot.
You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Now look at the camera. No, look at the camera. Come on. Come on.
Sometimes I'm worried. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Baby,
more than anyone.
baby, you need no. Nico, look at the camera. Nico. There we go. Smile now. Smile. Smile. This is how the Joker operates, doesn't he? This is how the Joker feels when he's trying to get someone to smile, doesn't it? Hey.
The fuck,
There
man?
we go. Yeah, there we go. Smile. Good.
Oh, so they didn't do a control panel for it. They just decided to.
There's a big rig right here for space. It's really weird. You can move it around. I think I can rotate it too. Yeah, so I can keep this space up right here. Oh, there's another eye. Oh, look at this. It's such a nice rig because when he moves his eye, like the skin really folds in right here to really get that really realistic eye blink. And you just don't see that on a lot of rigs. It's just he didn't think about safety with this rig. Yeah, I'm just destroying it right now because I don't give a flying hoot what happens here.
I like your inability to swear. I don't give a hoot.
Well, I could say fuck. I don't know. You want a G-rated audience? You want PG-15?
I thought this was explicit. This is the only reason I'm here.
Oh, never mind then. Fuck it.
So, poopy fart vagina.
Oh, look at this.
How I knew that was going to happen.
Brain cancer.
We are the Too Edgy podcast.
Brain cancer, right there. Buddy.
What's up?
Brain cancer, right there.
Dear Jesus.
So yeah, Nico, great rig. However, you need to make sure he's safe. So what you should do with Nico when you start working with him is create a layer for his skin and make sure you can't select it.
I feel like that's just a good rule of thumb in general. Just, when you're walking down the street, you create a layer for people's skin.
Yeah, there should be definitely a couple layers between you and, the people on the street. That's why we wear clothes. See, it's not so that we can't stay warm. It's so we keep layers of protection.
Right, and that way when you're altering them, it just doesn't get confusing.
Yeah, like I said, Nico's a good rig, but when you make him, make sure you layer his skin so you can't click it. Because then you can do fun stuff like
Oh, Jesus.
There.
Don't. Please don't do that.
Look what his legs do when you go through his.
You're giving me airplane wings.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. Yeah. Okay, let's turn off this layer.
You're making him into a Voltron in the Lions.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that.
Come to think of it, I don't either.
Okay, so this idea here is... There we go.
Stop it, he's dead already.
Not dead yet.
You're upsetting Paul.
Oh, call PETA if you think animal cruelty is happening right now. I'm sure they'd love to hear how I'm torturing an animated creature. At least I'm not that dentist. At least I'm not that dentist.
Topical.
Hey, that is the topic of the day. The dentist. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff. And...
And nothing but that.
That's actually a pretty decent pose.
It looks vaguely like. Hold on, let me bring that screen up.
We're gonna fix one.
Vaguely like All My Nightmares.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, All My Nightmares.
Don't say. We're not doing that.
We're not having nightmares today.
Nah, I don't want people to see me going that way. He's a great rig.
Even though you were doing that for like 15 minutes. I don't want people to see it.
I don't want to see him like that for too long. He's a great rig. I like him. And
He's a
then...
great guy. It's just also a terrifying nightmare for people.
It's not that bad, I swear. Okay, oh, cool. I'm ready to accept the terms and conditions of League of Legends. So I can finally update everything.
My computer's so old I can't even run Google Plus.
Can't run Google Plus?
I can't run Google Plus and League of Legends at the same time.
Oh, that's
It just
the
fucking
problem.
dies.
That's a problem. Might need to work out.
Well, have you considered pretending that League of Legends was Google Chat?
Yeah, and everyone just wants to see my dick. And I'm like, why?
Because it's a gorgeous dick, I don't know.
Uh,
Dude, I don't know what people want. I just pretend they know what they want.
what a girl wants. What a girl
needs.
Whatever makes you happy.
set you free.
Oh god, here you
'Cause
go.
I think we found out what the actual show is about.
Not going insane and talking to a wall.
Yeah, that's really it.
Alright, there we go. That's a good show. That's should fit. I'll sponsor it. I got $5. Or do you accept payments in beer?
Wait, what?
Do you accept payment in beer?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, the guy behind you.
Jeff. He's an asshole.
There's a guy behind it? I couldn't tell. I had the screen off for a bit. Like,
Oh, no. This is just a
no, it's just a giant window.
giant window that he named. This is really
So,
uncomfortable.
We're going to be doing this one night, and we're going to see something out that window, and that's going to be how Fortnite starts for Gavin. Just, oh my god, rewind, quick, go back a couple frames.
We gotta have the Gibson.
I'm just going to be here one time, and then it will cut out.
You know what's even worse? There's a photo of a hand in there. Oh, he's gone. He died. All right.
I just blinked and it's gone.
Shit.
And
Well,
it's weird because now it's like, ah,
I liked him. Why did he have to go?
he's back.
If he is, shit. I was supposed to grab his game consoles.
Oh yeah, speaking about your game consoles you're selling, do they come with any of the AV cords or anything? Or,
What?
like, are you just selling the consoles outright, like none of the cords, no games?
I'm not an asshole. No, I did all that stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, the N64 is already, someone already bought it. It's going to Andrew. Um, the 360 has, I think, one controller, maybe two. One wireless, one wired. I'm keeping one of the controllers because I had three. One to use on this
Game
thing
projects.
for playtesting.
Yeah.
And then the Xbox has two controllers. Yeah.
Alright.
I wouldn't just sell like the console itself with no pieces. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, it would be cruel, man, to do that. Oh boy, they're
Yeah,
updating
come with
the
everything
collections
you
again.
Serious.
Log in there. Yeah.
What's
Pick them up. I don't care. I don't want you guys to know my password either.
It's unts.
Alright, so, Paul, I would like your opinion on this modeling job I did. This rope.
Why Paul? Why not me?
Whoever wants to look at it, man.
Because he likes me more.
I don't know. So, I made it so there's no gap in the rope now, and it's got a little bit more tension to it. So this really should be what is needed to represent like a rope with tension. And it's not rigged or anything, it's just gonna all move as a group. So when I move it like so, it'll be like this. Swing and swing and swing and swing and yada yada.
Uh-huh.
So I think this will do for what I need. The majority of the animation is just gonna be Stuart holding the damn rope, but
You
I
named
think
him?
that'll do.
God damn it, Stuart.
Oh, Stuart, he's pretty cool. I like him. He's really cartoony though. Like he feels more cartoony than Max. So like when I'm messing with him, I kind of get more like, maybe I should do this more of a cartoony style. Oh, okay.
Sean,
Yes.
back to the rope.
Oh, you want to see the rope one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, fine then.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna really upset you.
Okay, fine then. What'd you see?
That's me. Don't show me.
Okay, so what do you want to see?
Okay, so when actually putting crates on Play systems, what you do is you put the longest side underneath the shortest side. So you'd have to reverse those ropes so that the long part is underneath the other part. It helps mitigate the tension.
So this rope needs to be under this rope.
Right.
Okay, and how do you know this exactly? What kind of schooling do you have on this?
What type of credentials do I have for this?
Yeah, I want to know your credentials because I'm trying to figure out how obvious this is.
Working
Working.
with crates.
Shit.
But it's not noticeable.
Nope, I have to redo this entire damn thing.
No.
Nope, it's too late. You brought this up.
I'm sorry.
I'm missing speed for that. No. Okay. Internet. Gavin has spoken. He knows more about pulleys than I do.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs. Whatever keeps me happy, set you free. That's all I got, guys.
Alright, switching the ropes.
Every once in a while, I look and notice that there's the live signal in the top corner, and I feel really bad, but also really good, but also really bad.
Why do you feel bad? You feel bad because someone out there is probably watching this?
I think Destiny's Child. Who sings
It's
that?
Christina Aguilera.
Oh, well then everything's okay.
Hey, at least we're not the channel where we're sitting here talking about masturbation. Okay? We could be
That's
that.
hours. That's in 2 hours.
You just had to fucking mention that.
No, I'm just saying, there's probably some channel, I'm not saying ours, there's probably one channel that does that. It's not going to be ours, because we're decent folk. We're hobbits.
Did you make us sound like we're Amish by saying folk? Never. I'm not Amish. I can't. They hate
You're not
me.
Amish?
They hate me. They loathe me. They give me death glares on frame.
Why do the Amish don't like, why do the Amish hate you? What'd you do to the Amish? This sounds like a good story to share.
Not a goddamn thing. It started like 7 years ago.
Okay.
I just noticed I was getting death glares from Amish people, and so I paid attention. And occasionally I get the observation call when we were trained, and just to see if there's Amish people. And whenever there are, they just watch me.
They watch you.
It's
Okay.
really weird. Sounds like paranoia, but it's not.
Okay. Okay. Well, thankfully, due to my skills, okay, I'm going back to the fully expert here. So I'm going to distract you one last time. And the short rope is on top, and the long rope is
So
bottom.
now do it from the side. Do you see how it has more of a? It looks more solid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. That does look more solid.
that helps.
All right. I will keep that and adjust this little gap right here, and I will call it good for the pulley system. And then I get to work on this rope, and then I finally get to do animation. Are you happy about that, Stu? Are you happy?
He's
Stu?
got no mouth.
Stu has no mouth and he must scream.
Stu has no mouth, but he does have control to blink. Where are they at? Yeah, I can make him blink. I can't remember where it is. Though. It's not here. Oh, there it is. Here he is, Stu. Hey. Scared. Squint. Scared. Squint. Scared. Normal. Stu is watching. He is watching you. He's watching you.
Playing both a no whispering rule.
He's watching you. This is now going to be very productive on my end today, I'm feeling.
It's a test run.
You're doing a cashew run?
It's a test run.
I still need to be productive.
This is a test run.
I still would like to be productive today. I'm going to try to be.
Yeah.
Whether I actually am is an entirely different story.
Things we've been doing. I finished one thing. I'm doing backgrounds for it, and then I've been doing heads with the drawing.
Oh no, hand. Are you doing click finger or
No,
actual hand?
just very low detail. I will show you. It's
Yeah.
really kind of shitty, but the reason is because I just don't care.
You have the ability, you have the power to do this.
But because of how fast he goes, right? So
Yeah.
doing it very small makes about as much sense as anything else.
Hmm.
Woo! It's just the follow through on the hair. I give a damn about.
Maybe you should add two frames at the top of the swing on the right side. Give it a little stall. Oh no.
I like that idea.
I don't know how easy it is to add 2 frames in a drawing animation.
Oh,
Because
it's
for
really,
me, okay. Because for me, all I do is I say, hey, way too much frames. Thanks. You're the best, dude.
Did you ever
Love
take the
you.
mechanics class?
The what?
Mechanics with Split Rabbits.
Oh no, I have not.
You should. It's super awesome.
No, I technically have finished my minor in animation, so I'm done.
How could you have animation? It's the best everything.
I would, but I have no more electives available. I'm technically out of like elective time. Finish file.
I'm going into the capstone next term. First term, I'll be doing the first part of the animation. Second
Yeah,
term,
you're
I'll be
doing.
doing the part, and then I'll be doing
Yeah,
the game.
yeah, you're doing.
No yawning. What are you doing?
I'm just going to grab my soda. I have a Gatorade. I have Coke. I have jerky. And I'm also sponsored by almonds. Blue Diamond almonds.
You have turkey.
Blue Diamond.
Did you say turkey?
The jerky, yes.
Oh, you said jerky, not turkey. I was really confused as to why there was a turkey.
No, beef jerky.
Beef turkey. I'm not. Paul, are you understanding him? I'm not understanding him.
I'm just eating my ice cream very seductively, and no one's paying attention.
So, Paul, what are you doing?
I am playing Magic, and I don't know which card to discard. Should I get rid of my Farhaven Elf,
Jorge? No.
my Eldrazi Conscription, or my Rapid Growth?
Did you just say Jorge the elf, like the Spanish
No.
village? Or...
Farhaven Elf. You know, I'll get rid of Eldrazi.
Wow. Thanks, League. So apparently they're doing like this like weak thing with like the bilge water thingy. And apparently Gangplank is Dead has been disabled for a while in all feuds. So they just killed off a champion apparently.
Really?
Wait, no, I know what happened. He's not dead. He's probably OP and they're probably reworking him again.
That, or like,
Is-
it's part of the lore. Because apparently they're like doing story things now.
Yeah, they're trying really hard to increase the story, which is not needed because their game was good. Like they didn't need to do more stuff. Yeah. But Gangplank just got a new rework.
Yes, he did.
So I'll bet he probably was OP again.
Not in ARAM. He was
But-
shit in ARAM.
He has all those kegs though. I mean, wouldn't that make him a badass as is?
No.
Yes. I want to point something out real quick. We
Okay.
have a viewer, and I think I know who, but for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes,
We did.
it's really bizarre.
We had a viewer.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in the chat about a viewer.
No, it was at the bottom. If you look at the down about here,
Okay.
maybe I can see it. No one else can. Since
Yeah,
I'm,
you can see it because you're the moderator. You're in the control booth today.
and I'll be giving you guys the credentials to run things too. You already have admin privileges with the group to add people and remove people.
Oh, that's so cute. Can't wait. I'm going to delete you. Don't take it
Kick
personally.
you out your own band, Dan.
Man, kicking you out of your own bed. You got nothing to
Destroyed
do.
my life.
That's a terrible story. Let's not talk about it.
Oh, they're back.
Who is it?
Are
Do
you
you
a
have a person?
gold farmer?
I don't know who it is. I can't check. I'm guessing. Oh, we can. Did you know we can do a Q&A thing?
We can do a Q&A? Holy crap. Yeah. I'm not doing anything good. I'm just working on paint right now.
It may be branded.
Why would Brandon be here? Brandon doesn't like us.
This is true.
It could be Andrew.
Andrew doesn't like us either.
If you know me, or Sean, or Paul, which hopefully you do, although this is actually public, so anyone can see it.
Oh no. New
I'm
person.
telling you, it's a Chinese gold farmer.
It's,
They think this is a new MMO.
No, we're
So
not
they
doing
sent to scout.
MMO. Even though we will be playing WoW probably by the end of this, just because it'll be 3 in the morning and we'll be going, screw productivity.
You gotta earn your Sean bucks.
actually, I'm going to see places tomorrow morning. So I'm psyched about that.
Alright.
Yeah, where are you living now?
On the moon. Top
Okay.
secret. Brothers and both in the background. Because gravity, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep your secret life. I don't want it.
Okay. Secret life is Zach and Cody, man. Man.
Paul, can I turn your camera on?
Why? This is invasion of privacy. Fucking 9/11 CISPA. What the Edward Snowden. The fuck?
He's turning on his camera.
Actually, I already have a piece of tape on it, so you can't see shit.
It's just darkness and blur. Oh my god, I can't.
But you can turn on his camera?
I can't. I'm turning off the info. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
This is an invasion of my privacy. I'm gonna sue you and Obama.
You can't sue Obama.
Do anything. And you know what, Paul? You can't complain because now you're muted. And now we're turning your camera back on. And now you're the focus. Do you see that? You see that the light part at the top of the screen? See, Paul. You're me.
Alright.
So I got a
Two,
question.
four.
Can I type? You can apparently not.
No, you have to turn on the Q&A section.
It's disabled.
Yeah, you can turn that on.
I've tried.
You're the control room. You have control. Don't let it go to your head.
I'm trying to let it go to just being able to have people.
We apologize for anyone who's watching. This is the first dry run, okay? This is what happens in every show. Okay, it happens in showrooms, everywhere. They have the ability, though, to not go live. You know, we have to go live. Hello.
Yeah, so anyways, ignore the spiraling pit of despair and look on the left-hand side. You'll see that clicking a QA feature is disabled.
You can probably turn it on with your control room. Go to control. Okay. So.
You fill my head with every promise.
All right, you're right. You're right.
I am right.
Fine, you're right there.
Eat a dick.
Maybe you can turn it on. Here, let me figure it out. Stop screen sharing. Because I'm gonna go insane with the pit despair. Q&A on Google Hangouts.
Q&A bot.
Okay, Hangouts. Q&A app for Hangouts on air. Here we go. YouTube video. Yay! How do we do it? Live Q&A app for Hangouts on air. Learn how to use this new app for Hangouts on air. Public rollout.
Oh, we can add other apps too. Fancy that.
Alright.
Fuck.
Okay. So in your Google, you go to Hangouts on air. Oh, no. No, we already did that. Alright, there's an audience question.
Yes, because I figured out how to add the ability to make music together.
Yeah, hold on. Add app. Okay. hangout tool. So just blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Maybe you had it turned off for this hangout. You need to do it turned on to start the hangout. Maybe it's one of those options.
Maybe this run is so dry. I got no jokes for this. Just a dry.
How dry is it, Paul?
It's drier than your. I can't say it.
But you better not.
You're looking for the app audience question, apparently.
I'm gonna.
Otherwise, I don't know. Our viewer is going to be very frustrated, though, because we're probably speaking very poorly, or he knows the answer, and he can't tell us in any way possible.
Actually, I think it's a she. Yes, it is a she. The phone.
Oh.
Galaxy S5. Not paying us, they should.
No, no one's paying us yet. We will, though, eventually. Eventually I'll get paid for this lovely interview. Does anyone know why Gangplank is dead? Why would Gangplank die?
You gotta read the new lore that's coming out.
I don't want to read freaking lore. I just want to play the champion I paid money for.
You paid money for a champion?
You can pay money for champions or in-game currency.
It's all in-game currency for me. I never buy with cash. Only skins. Because skins. What was that? Oh, there's merchandise. Oh my god, you can buy a Gangplank plushie, a Graves plushie, or a Misfortune plushie. I wonder which one's going to have the most popular buy-in. I'm not going to answer that.
Whichever
really,
is, yeah.
Man, they're really going all out for this pirate theme, aren't they? Yeah. So, oh, it's got to be before the broadcast. You got to turn it on before the broadcast.
You son of... You ruined us all!
So, if we're to do this... Oh, no. He left. Gavin.
I don't think he knows how it works.
Gavin. Did he make you the moderator?
It doesn't say me, moderator.
Okay. Check
I
your...
I never left. I always write.
Okay. So, you have to make us go unlive, and you have to turn it on when we're not live, and then we're good to go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Everyone hold your breath.